Hello guys, now we will do some coding exercises using the topics which we have learned so far. In our first exercise, we will print the first letter and last letter of a string. I have the code handy. I will copy paste the code in PyCharm. In first line, I am using one variable called username, and inside that I am using an input function to get the user input. And next I'm executing a print statement. Using that print statement, I'm printing the first letter of the string. This we have already learned while we learned string. The difficulty over here is we need to identify the length of the string, and using that only we can predict the last letter of the string. So for that purpose, we are finding the length of the string using the length function. Then we are reducing one from it and converting it as an integer that we are saving to an another variable called last index. Then we are printing the last letter. We will execute the code and we will see how it will work. So it's asking for a name. We'll pass the name as Rahul. So it got executed as we expected. The first letter is R and the last letter is L. We will execute the code again and we'll put another name. I'm passing the name as Atul. So the first letter is A and the last letter is L. So our code works perfectly. In our next exercise, we will write a program which add two digits number. For example, if I am giving my input as 35, then the output should be 3 plus 5 as 8. Shall we try how it will work? I'll remove this. I have the code handy. I will copy paste the code over here. Only copy paste. Okay. In our first line, from user input, we are getting a two digit number. That number will save in this variable, and we are using two more variables, a and b. So a will, inside a we will take the first number and the second digit will store in b variable. Then we are executing a print statement, so which will print the a value and then the b value. Then we will get the output of a plus b. Okay, we will execute the code. So it's asking to enter a two digit number. I will execute 35. So I got the output as 3 plus 5 is equal to 8. We will execute the code again and we will write pass an another number 17. I am executing now. So I got the desired output plus 1 plus 7 is equal to 8. Again we will execute with another number like 23. So 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So our code is working perfectly. Next topic is mathematical operations. In Python, we will execute mathematical operation based on BODMAS. Okay, and we have different mathematical operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, exponent, floor division, modulo operation. These are the majorly used mathematical operations in Python. If it's an addition operation, the syntax is A plus B. And if it's a subtraction, then the syntax is A minus B. And if it's multiplication, the syntax is A asterisk B. We will use asterisk symbol if it's a multiplication, and if it's a division, A forward slash, then the next variable. If it's exponent, exponent means we will use 2 to the third, means 2 3 times we will execute, right? So that is exponent. For exponent, we will use two asterisk symbols. So the syntax is A, 2 asterisk, then B. Next is floor division. Floor division means when we do a normal division operation, the output type will be float. But when we do a float division, the output will be an integer. We will use two forward slashes for the floor division operation. So the syntax is A forward slash B. Next is modulo operation. Modulo operation is written as percentage sign in Python. Using modulo operation, we will get the remainder after a division. This modulo operation we can use to check whether the number is odd or even. If the remainder is 0, then it means that the number is even, else it is odd. So the syntax is A percentage symbol, then B.